stripes. Next Friday is the big Polo ball at Rosecliff. And then the Saturday, the big match, France versus USA. And a huge lobster bake being done by the Twisted Pony. Well, it's going to be done by McGrath Clam Bakes, actually, behind the Twisted Pony. So great fun thing to see, the big lobster bake going on. All right, we need to go here. Come on, Newport. Sam Clemens going to throw the ball in. It is very much advantage to Palm Beach, not only with the score, but where the positioning field is right now. In comes the ball, and Palm Beach take control of it very quickly with Khalid Dasuki hooked just in time by Sam Clemens. Dan Keating hits the ball, and this time he definitely hits it over his own back line. So we will have a safety for sure. There we go, the umpires blow their whistle. Stop. Ball will be placed on the 60-yard line, opposite where it went over the back line. And this is, as I was saying earlier, the equivalent of a soccer corner when a defender hits the ball over his own back line. So Sam puts the ball down slightly off from the center on the 60-yard line. And we're thinking Johnny Levine might take this. We know he can hit the ball the 60 yards and loft it all the way if he wants to. He's just teeing it up, making sure it's not in a divot. For Palm Beach, we'll be taking this. He certainly can open those shoulders and hit a good strong shot. Here he goes. He's lofted it. It's looking not like it's got the distance. Khalid magically picked it up behind his pony. Well played, Khalid Dasuki. You deserved a goal for sure. You've been playing exceptionally well. Comes the ball. Dan Keating gets a little backhander in front of Jimmy. Jimmy goes under the neck, runs into a pony, unfortunately to him because it was a cracking shot. And now we have Khalid going upfield for Palm Beach. Khalid gets it. He tries to pick it out of the air, doesn't manage it. Chip sends it a bit further forward. And now we've got Johnny Levine and Sam Shaw fighting for it. Johnny gets the touch, passes it to Khalid. Khalid's off the boards though. The number 4, George Krabby, just pushes it towards the center of the goal. George Krabby tries to hit the ball through the post, didn't manage it. Johnny Levine packing him up, scores another goal for Palm Beach. Come on, Newport, give us a goal. Give us something to cheer about. Dan Keating tries to pick it up, doesn't manage it. Chip Stiegler picks it up. Chip gets hooked by Jimmy. But another Palm Beach player was there. Oh, unfortunately for Jimmy, there's a backhand. Sam Shaw tries to get it. Sam goes across the field. He gets it. Well played, Sam, on the left-hand side. A very nice backhand, though, from Johnny Levine. Jimmy DeAngelis back. No, that's Dan Keating. I'm sorry. Dan backs it, but not far enough. And George Krabby picks it up. George Krabby going across the goal. Can't quite get there. Keating saves it away. Come on, Keating. Show us something here. Get a gallop going. Oh, he doesn't really connect. He's still got it going forward. And a backhand, though, by Khalid puts an end to that run. And now we have George trying to get it. Julie picks it up. Well played, Julie. It's still there, Julie. Swing and a miss. No, swing and a hit. Well done, Julie. Puts it in front of Jimmy DeAndres. Jimmy tries to go under the neck. Doesn't really manage it. The number 2, Johnny Levine, just turns it slowly for Palm Beach. Sam trying to pick it off of him. Doesn't manage to pick his pocket. And there goes a lovely shot from Johnny Levine right in front of his number 1, Dan Keating, going back at speed. Dan gets the backhander just in time. Now we've got Sam Shaw. What are you going to do, Sam? Sam's just going to turn the ball. Ugh. And the 2 number 2s run into each other. Sam's still going. Oh, what's that? Jimmy DeAngelis goes in front of both of them. Pushes the ball onto the boards. Now he's got to back it. Doesn't really manage it. And Johnny Levine turns it around for Palm Beach. Khalid gets onto it. Khalid going along. Oh, he's running over the back line. Oh, that was Chip, actually. Runs over the back line and out of somebody's phone.
Yes.
I've got a Vail, Colorado Otter case phone, Apple phone in a grey case. Vail, Colorado Otter case iPhone. It will be at the Twisted Pony after this chukker. Jimmy DeAngelis puts it in front of his wife, Julie. Julie not got the speed to get there as Khalid gets the backhander, but it runs into Julie. Julie tries to back it into the middle. Sam gets the backhand into the middle. Keating gets hooked by Chip, and then George going to pass the ball up to Khalid, and he's going to take off. Dan Keating coming back at speed. He's got the legs. Keating hooks the stick, but there's no one backing Keating up. And so it's Chip Stiegler still going forward. And Chip seems to have strayed over his own line. And the whistles go, and the clock will stop. And I believe that's 2 minutes 20 to go. And he can't even get away. Keating gets his strongest shot of the day. Keating, can he keep going? Keating gets a second shot. It's running down there. Sam can't quite get to it. Keating's hooked out of it by Johnny. Oh, they leave it. Jimmy, surely Jimmy will connect. Jimmy does. He's going in the right direction. Julie trying to keep George off of it, but George Krabby gets the shot across the field and away from the goal mouth. George just pulling up his pony, tries to tap it, does well on the near side. Sam Shaw trying to get in there. It's on the boards. Can't get it off. Krabby still going. Sends a lovely under the neck shot. Looking that right at goal. It's in front of Sam. He should have played the backhand. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what Newport are thinking all day long. But luckily it hits the post. George Krabby from an angle hits the post and bounces out wide. Very expensive PVC from Home Depot. Those goalposts are made of the very sort of flimsy plastic, so they will fall over as a horse or a rider runs into them. There's the ball in front of Julie. She can't get a horse to change direction quick enough to get the shot in it. George Krabby gets the backhander, runs into Jimmy. Johnny Levine picks it up. He's ridden off by Sam. Dan gets the backhand. Jimmy goes across the field, doesn't manage it. George Levine coming through for Palm Beach. Gets a bit of a cut on it. It's underneath his pony. Who's got it now? Jimmy DeAndres tries to pick it up. Jimmy turns the corner. Jimmy's going away. Can he get to it before he gets to the boards? Yes, he can. Jimmy cuts it to the middle. That should be good for Sam. Sam's onto it. He puts it up in the air as well, though. There's just not coming off, and Chip Stiegler clears it away for Palm Beach. Chip having a great game himself today. Chip goes across the field at speed. Sam trying to reach him to hook his stick. Can't reach Chip. Can't get the backhander. Khalid coming through at speed. Jimmy DeAngelis got time. He's got 20 seconds, just slowing up his pony, tapping the ball round. At least give us a goal, Jimmy. We're your players. We could do with one more goal. Now, hit it. Yeah, there it goes. It's in front of Keating. Can't get to it. Jimmy's going to run at it. Jimmy gets another shot. He's over the halfway line. Khalid's not playing, and Dan Keating now picks it up. Keating puts it in front. Goes bouncing off Khalid's pony, and they've run out of time. They couldn't even give us one goal in the 5th, 6th Chukker. And a little polite hand clap from the crowd. They're not impressed with you today, Newport. Well played, Palm Beach, though. You just stopped Newport at every corner, every turn. All right, sweaty hand slappy time.